Hello, everybody. Hey, the camera's working today. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for joining me today on this beautiful Sunday morning in New Zealand. It was weird. I don't know why I just did that. Morning in New Zealand. Yes, it is early morning here in New Zealand. Give me 2 seconds. I have to just do that. Hold on, it's gonna flip through. There we go. Okay, now I can do this. Just bear with me here for 2 seconds. Welcome, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you much for joining me today on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday afternoon for me, morning for everybody in New Zealand, probably evening for everybody else in the UK. Welcome, my friends. I hope y'all are doing well. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I forgot to load the stupid, not the stupid, but I forgot to load something here up in the background. So there we go. We got that going now. Okay, now we can pop this back open. Now we can do this. Okay, and now we can do screen and take that off. There we go. Sweet. Friends, welcome back. Jim, how are you, man? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Thank you so much. Coming with the $2. This is Morning Cap. Made it to the gate. Sweet. Thanks so much for support. Welcome, everybody. Flight Sim Life, Flight Simulator 2020 pilot, the Flight Sim Corner, Jonathan Sellers, Captain Speedbird, Pedro, Connor, Queez, Sunny, Blackline, Sky Ace, Pedro, Leonard, Jonathan, Always Flying. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, my good sir. Sean O'Reilly, Pilot Pineapple. Welcome. Arthur. How are you, Kane? Captain Robbie, what's up, man? Matthew, oh, how are you, dude? Skyworker, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Eric, how are you? Amari, welcome. Captain Mohammed, welcome. OC, welcome. Mr. Baldo, how are you, sir? Philip, welcome. Das, 07, welcome. Harrison, welcome back. Hope you were doing well, my friend. Stephen White, what's up, man? Sam Bird, how are you? Ant Aviation, Jetstar, Comet, Eric Kalberg, Hall, welcome. Minnie Ronan, how are you, my friend? Welcome, Mr. Chris Clark. How are you, dude? Big Planes, what's up, man? Danix, what's up? Alpha, how are you? Skyflyer 320, what's up, my friend? Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for joining me once again in New Zealand. This place is just so beautiful. I can't get over it. It's 6:30 in the morning here in New Zealand right now. Going to be absolutely beautiful on this approach. Technically, I'm flying in the future right now because it's Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. Monday morning in New Zealand. Whoa, mind blown, crazy. All right, friends, so as the title suggests, this is considered one of the world's most scenic approaches. And I'm not talking about the first flight, I'm talking about the second flight into Queenstown. So we're going to be doing an RNAV arrival. As it stands right now, we're going to plan for the RNAV arrival runway 23. Did a practice flight last night. The aircraft actually does the RNAV pretty well on. You can see where the simulator is missing waypoints, and Navigraph has actually added all those waypoints. That's what I figured out. All those like RS and things that you see that are popping up, that's Navigraph adding actual waypoints that aren't there. And so sweet friends, without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's jump inside the pit. We're here to see some flying, right? We do have PacX working again today. So we'll have all that fun stuff ready to rock and roll. We do have our landing rate up here for you guys as well. We've got all that fun stuff for you. So, friends, without further ado, jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Christchurch's first short 200 nautical mile flight over to Christchurch, and then from Christchurch, we are going over to Queenstown. Definitely going to be beautiful. Looking forward to this one, friends. Let's go ahead and jump inside the cockpit. First thing is first, we're going to go to our overhead. Actually, first things first, I'm just going to turn the sounds down a little bit because they kind of blast you here at the beginning. We'll put them right about there. That should be good. All right, external power is coming on. We'll go battery switch left side, right side, and of course, we'll get some lights in here, shall we? Get some dome lights on as well. The airplane come to life. Beautiful. There it goes. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and set those. And then what we'll do is we won't waste any time. We'll start boarding the airplane here today. So we'll go to menu. We'll go to start flight. We're going to go to next Dunedin to Christchurch, 21,000 feet. Total flight time today of 40 minutes. It's going to take us about 25 minutes. We'll give us enough time. 25 minutes till departure. We are in an A320-200. Nope, that's A330. We're in an A320. Good. Passenger count today, 171. Beautiful. Air New Zealand, 3243. All is good there. Wonderful. Let's go to next. I don't know if they have Wi-Fi. We're not going to serve meals. We do have IFE. We do have a custom safety brief announcement. Custom safety demos, and we have Air New Zealand open, and we'll go ahead and start that. Beautiful. Airplane is loading. Wonderful. Let's go to Adir's left side, right side, center. Wonderful. We'll get our crew supply on. Good. We'll get our nav and logo lights on as well. Good. All right, let's go down to the McDo. Okay, good. And we're going to go to ATSU and AOC menu. We want to do the init press, and we're going to go to init data request, and that's going to punch in everything there. Beautiful. We'll go to AOC menu. We'll go to perf weight and balance. We'll go ahead and load our fuel, 6.4. Go ahead and check up here. 6.4 is looking good. Scroll to the second one, and we're going to load our payload. You should see the airplane do a little bit of a bounce as we load up some payload. Beautiful. All looks well there. Happy with that. We'll go back to the AOC menu, back to the, and then we're going to go to the init ref, and we're going to go init request. That's going to go ahead and populate all of these things. Cruise level 210, cost index 12 from Dunedin to Christchurch. Beautiful. All of that looks good. Go ahead and throw in some numbers here. 0 fuel weight 58.2 with a 0 fuel weight CG of 29.7, and we're going to put in 6.4 for our fuel. Wonderful. Good. All right, let's go to flight plan. It's going to have everything pretty much plugged in here. So the only thing that we're going to need to do now is we're going to enter in our SID and star. So it's going to be the Bide 2 Romeo out of runway 2, or sorry, runway 3, with the Bide 2 Romeo. Good. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful. That all looks good. And then from into Christchurch, we are planning the Laddie 2 Foxtrot arrival. We're going to plan for the ILS runway 20 via the Laddie 2 Foxtrot. Laddie 2 Foxtrot. Good. Let me just check on that and see which one I want as a VIA. Approach ILS 20. From Odyssey is what we want. Okay, and we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. We'll scroll through here. We should see an arrival now. Wonderful. All right, cool. I'm happy with all of that. That looks good. We'll take a look at that on the flight plan once the ADIRs are aligned. Wonderful. Go back to our init ref page here. Second page should be all in the green now that we have our flight plan plugged in, which it is. Wonderful. Let's go to our performance page. Transition altitude is 13,000 feet. Go ahead and plug that in there. We're doing a flaps 2 departure with a trim value of up 1.0. Go ahead and throw that in there. Flexing today of 35 degrees. Should be plenty to get us up. And we'll leave our V-speeds until we have our engines and flaps set. Wonderful. That all looks good. All right, let's get our PFD brightness up here a little bit. Let's see what we're doing. Good. That's all good. 6 minutes till line time. Beautiful. Let's go to the overhead. We'll get our fuel pumps on. Go ahead and APU master start switch. We'll get our emergency lights armed. Seatbelts and no smoking signs can come on as well. And then we basically just sit here and we wait, friends, as the airplane gets loaded up here. You can take a look at that. There's the airplane right there. We'll let that do its thing. If Nightbot is here and you're interested in this little program here, this is called PacX. You can put exclamation point PacX in chat. That'll pop that open for you. Tom, how are you, my friend? Welcome, dude. Appreciate you. Smolfy, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for your subscription, man. Hey, Cap, sorry I didn't get to see the end of yesterday's stream. I did watch the vid, though, and very good landing between Queenstown approach will be amazing. Definitely looking forward to it, Harrison. Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. I unsubbed, yet you're still watching. Ironic. PacX, yes, you guys can put PacX in chat. I'll provide you with a link. What are your graphics settings? I have a 2080 Ti and an i9 9900K with 32 gigs of RAM. I get like 25 FPS. High end. Something tells me like you're trying to run everything on ultra. Microsoft's Flight Simulator is not very well optimized right now, so I wouldn't be too concerned. I wouldn't be upset if you're not getting the performance that you think you should be getting. That's pretty common, man. A lot of people are not having the performance. Just turn down some settings, man. Don't run everything on ultra. You know? That's it, man. David, what's up, dude? How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Cap, what add-ons are you using right now to control the PA announcements? That is PacX that you see here, which I just told everybody. If you're interested in it, you can put exclamation point PacX in chat. And yeah, that's it. Jack, how are you, my friend? I'm doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Josh, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. Too bad there won't be any mods on the Series X. At least I don't think there won't. maybe not initially. Not initially, but I guarantee you there will be some people that will make some mods for the simulator. Yeah, for sure there will be. Pilot, doing well, man. How are you, dude? Are settings on ultra? No, my settings are on high end. High end, and then I have trees on like medium. Trees on medium because I don't really care about trees, right? So trees on medium and that type of stuff. Wonder if they'll ever optimize this game. They will, yes. They've already said that DX12 is coming. And if you guys have ever run a game on DX12, you know how smooth that makes the sim run. So very excited. Once the simulator gets to DX12, I think it's a completely different sim. Completely different simulator. So definitely excited for that one, especially for us that have high-end computers and stuff like that, you know, with newer i7s, i9s, 20 series, 1080 Ti series cards. It'll be very, very good for us, yeah. Sean, how are you, man? Thanks for the support, dude. Appreciate you, dude. Is PacX also available on X-Plane and Apple? You can get PacX, yes, for, I don't know if it's on a Mac, but if that's what you were asking. You can get PacX for X-Plane. Yes, it does work for X-Plane. Could DX12 come to X-Plane? They would have to redo everything again, Matt, so probably not. I believe they decided to go with, that's why they went with Vulkan. X-Plane went with Vulkan, which is the other. Heatgap, what stretch we looking at today? Pfft, I don't know, dude. We got all kinds of stretch with here. Maybe some more wedding cake. That shit was fire. That stuff is, Comes all in a nice bag too. It's nice. Stuff's delicious, man. This is a Sunrise, actually, CDs. This is Sunrise, yeah. Descending into Copenhagen FS 2020 right now. Nice, dude. What's for lunch today? At a chicken burrito bowl. Usual. David, how are you, man? Thanks for coming in with the $1, dude. Appreciate you, my friend. We'll arrive DX11. They're not doing DX11. They're going right to DX12. Cap, is this a stable version? This is 05.2. Yes, stable version. David, thanks so much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Funny enough, X-Men is running newer tech than FS 2020, but they just haven't used it for anything. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, very true. Found the PC that I want. My specs will be an i7-9700F and an RTX 2060. That is perfect, Nolan. Perfect computer, man. Perfect. You will have lots of fun with that for many years. Have you been to Sweden? I have not. No, would love to. Dang it, I missed the intro because I had to do something. I forgot to ask, how are you? I'm doing well, RSX. How are you, man? How long will the flight be to Queens be? To Queenstown? Probably about the same. It's around roughly 230 miles. Not very long flights today. They're more just scenic flights today, more than anything. Not very long flights. Cap, what's up, man? Happy to see you catch your flight before you go to work. Thanks, Che Robinson. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, dude. What presets you use Xvision and X-Plane? Greetings from Belgium. I don't. Put exclamation point clouds in chat. That's what I'm using. I'm not using Xvision for X-Plane right now. I do know that Xvision is in beta. The new version of Xvision is in beta. So we'll go take a look at that soon. All right, our airplane is almost fully loaded here. We're almost ready to rock. So let's go inside. Let's fire up our APU here. Let's get ready. Let's jump inside. APU map starts, which was on, so we'll go ahead and fire that bad boy up. Adiru is aligned. I was just going to say it should be aligned here any second. And there it is right there. Beautiful, looking good. There's our flight plan. They are ready to go when we are. Beautiful. APU is spooling, looking good. Let them know we're almost ready.
43. Our flight time will be roughly 39 minutes.
Go ahead, Flite. We will be ready shortly.
Okay,
I'll hold.
Airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down.
All right. Jetway is disconnected.
Make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew secure doors for departure.
On and reporting. We're going to 21,000 feet today. And what's the barometric pressure here? We didn't even check the METAR. Terrible pilots we are. Where the hell are we again? Dunedin. $10.13. Sweet, looking good. All right, cool. APU is a spoolin'. Almost ready. Ecam just did my first flight with PacX. Sweet, Ian, how did it go, man? Hopefully you enjoyed it. We've got 15 minutes till our departure time, so we're looking good. APU is almost on and available here in a second. Going straight back, pushback today. All right, APU is on and available. APU bleed is on. External power is coming off. We'll go ahead and start our tow.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Park brakes released.
Pushing back.
All right. Inner condition yokes for the Series X version to come out. I know Honeycomb's coming out with. I don't know if yokes are going to work right away, but I know Honeycomb's coming out with a joystick. Looks pretty damn cool. They're coming out with the joystick for release. Have I seen the latest X-Plane mobile? No, unfortunately, I don't do that, man. Sorry for spamming your chat yesterday, but I didn't hear responding to me. No worries, Casper. All right, engine mode selector over to the start position, and we'll just wait for the confirmation.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
Thank you. Engine number 2 to start.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Welcome to Middle Earth, my friend. I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel browsing and listen very carefully, and obey all crew member instructions and all illuminated
Pushback
signs.
complete. Set
If the
parking brakes,
seatbelt
please.
sign were to eliminate,
Parking
return
and
to your
brakes
seat
set.
right away.
Roger.
Make sure
Okay,
all
the tow bar
belts
is
at your
disconnected
feet are
and the
pushed under
equipment
the
is
seat in
clear.
front of you.
We'll see you on the right side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
Oxygen is precious to you beyond measure, so if an oxygen mask should drop down from above, pull down on the mask, place over your nose and mouth, and adjust the elastic on both sides for a secure fit. There's no need to sound the alarm if the bag doesn't inflate. There's plenty of oxygen flowing through freely. If you have half
It's up to you, Harrison. I mean, it's a lot of money to invest in a computer, right? A lot of money.
If there's a mishap during takeoff or landing, brace yourself on the seat in front of you. I myself prefer the more compact method. Put your hands on your head, your elbows on either side of your legs, and your feet flat on the floor.
When seated in business premier, sit upright, rest your hands on your thighs, and keep your
Check
feet
the A320 or
firmly
the
on the
A319
floor.
by Tolis. I like 319. Beautiful airplane.
Life jackets are easily put on while seated. Just rip open the pouch, slip it over your head, clip the waistbands together.
Runway for departure
and tighten.
03, same as the arrival
is
yesterday.
located under your seat. If you're seated in a sky couch, it's in your leg rest. In premium economy, it's here under your seat. And if you're seated in business premier, it's located
Right, 2 good
here
engines.
beside you.
Flaps 2. Engine mode selector back to normal.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling on the
ABU
tab,
is coming off.
but only
ABU bleed is
for
off.
aircraft.
Set our trim value. Up 1. There we go. Park brakes released. Spoilers armed. Auto brake RTO.
Crew will provide cute little life jackets for our littlest people, should you need one.
Smoking anything, including electronic cigarettes, anywhere on board is forbidden territory, as it's dangerous.
We have lights in each aisle to guide the way out if it's dark. Your crew are now pointing out your exits.
Your nearest exit could be behind.
Alaska, how are you, my friend? Thanks so much, dude. Coming with the $5.
Good morning, Captain. Hope all is good. Here's some jet fuel fund, smiley face.
Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Huge love floaties to you, Alaska. Thank you, man. Very kind. Appreciate you, buddy.
And cut. It's time to stow all electronic devices.
As you're on board a 777 aircraft, like made hand
Right,
electronic
nose lights on.
devices may be used at any time.
For more information, please refer to your safety card or ask one of the flight attendants.
Thank you for embarking upon your journey with Air New Zealand. May your path always be guided by the light of the stars, and may the future bestow upon you all the happiness and adventure our Middle Earth has to offer. everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.
Such a cool, like, thing. All right, taxi back. We're going to do our... What is this message that I'm getting? Adir's SWTG. What in the hell does that mean? I've never seen that in my life, flying Airbus. Never seen that. Mamba Gator, what's up, dude? Welcome back into first class. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, Mamba. Appreciate you, man. Welcome, buddy. Thanks so much. All right, start takeoff config. Go ahead and set our V speeds. Good. Have I ever flew in P3D? No, I have not. All right, we'll do our takeoff call.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
It's a weird one. I've never seen that. It's a new system in the aircraft. Just turn on... it's a new system in the aircraft. Just turn on one button on the top. Which one? Everything's on. I don't really have anything that's not on. Adir's SWTG appears in green when either the air data or the ATI heading selector is not in the normal position. Okay. Interesting. It's new since 5.2, huh? Why didn't we hear the PTU sounds? We heard them, just very briefly. Very briefly. So do I need to be worried about that, Adir's? Or is that something that, like, it's okay? We don't need to be worried about it. I always think it would be for a PC, MFSF, and a yoke. I mean, $2,000, dude. If you want to, like, not cheap out and not have to spend another $1,000 on a PC in a year or two. What is the class Echo? You can put ! Echo in chat or check the description below. Should give you everything that you need out there. All right, swinging around. Landing lights are on. Nose light over to takeoff. Strobe lights are on. Wing lights are on. Throw you guys over to the joystick cam. Enjoy the departure, friends. Alright guys, 40, chrono's on. Let's go. Flex set. SRS runway now blue. Let's go. Airspeed's alive. .100 knots. P1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear. Bring that nose down. Climb mode. Flaps 1. Nose lights off. Runway turn-offs off. Wing lights are off. Disarm our ground spoilers. 200, we will go clean flaps. There's 200, clean. autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Sweet. Beautiful departure, man. Holy hell. That sky color, man. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. All right, I need to stretch. Haven't stretched yet today, so it's stretch time for me. So that means, hey, time for you guys to hang out with Miss Daisy. Early morning departures are the best. I agree. I agree.
Gentlemen, we have now passed 2,000 feet. You may turn on larger...
Made the changes to the CFG, still can't make my clouds look good. Did you remove the film? Did you remove the film grain?
Not form a line tabletop.
10,000 feet. Landing lights off. How do you get your spoilers to arm? Just pull it up, man. If they're disarming, that means you have something bound to it as well that's causing something. Yeah, I agree. Flight Sim Life, they're beautiful, man, for sure. 13,000 feet. Standard barrel. Endeavor, the easiest way is just to Google custom wing views Microsoft Flight Simulator instead of me trying to explain it. So you put your graphic settings on medium? No, mine are... Oh wait, I don't know if you're talking to me. Mine are on high end, trees on medium. What kind of approach are we taking? We're doing an ILS runway 20. ILS 20. What's the landing rate add-on? Taylor, you can put exclamation point MS landing.
Happy Sunday, Daisy. Oh, and you too, Captain.
Thanks for support, Travis. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties. Thank you. When am I coming back to Europe? I don't know, dude. We always fly in Europe, so it's, you know, it's okay to spend some time here. Already screaming to enter descent data? There's no way, dude. We gotta cruise for at least 20 minutes here. I have the icing turned off, dude. SSK. I have the developer menu and I just turned it off, man. It's It's not even worth having it on.
As this is a shorter flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will assist you.
They ain't even serving drinks. How do I know how to fly a plane? Practice. It's amazing what one can teach themselves when they really want to learn something. Yeah, SSK, I agree. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Just turn it off, man. It's not even worth having it on when it's that unrealistic. What Mach cruise are we cruising at? Probably low. I don't even know if we're in the Machs. 6.2? Because we're only at 21,000 feet. We have a 50 knot tailwind. Oh, quartering tailwind. How do I know the controls? Again, just practicing. Practice, practice. Charlie, what's up, my friend? Welcome. Hope you're good. Hoop, our dude. How are you, mate? What's the passing add-on called? It's called PacX, exclamation point PacX. So I'm late cap. Going to see the takeoff. No worries. It was a nice takeoff. Quiz, yeah, usually it's ground speed. Or indicated airspeed, I believe it is. IHS. I think it's indicated. You're seeing at 133 knot headwind pretty much the whole day. That's what we had when we flew from Tokyo to Hong Kong. We had 144 knot headwind basically the whole flight. Learned all the controls by going in the game like that through someone taught you? Yeah, watching videos, watching streams, having the airplane, having the simulator. Yep, all that helped. Is an RNAV basically a loc-only approach? Yes and no, because it has altitude constraints, right? So IHS stands for indicated airspeed. Isn't that what I said? Is PacX worth it? In my opinion, yes. I think it's awesome. It's hard for me to learn because you have to pay for Microsoft Flight Sim. Yes. I mean, you could get it on Game Pass. You can get it on Microsoft Game Pass for $5 a month. So just think about that. Right, Mamba? Just open up your window and grab some ice off the fuselage there. Nice little snow cone mid-cruise. Yesterday I was playing on my phone, Infinite Flight. I went from NRT to CKG in the 330, but over the ocean it was 140 knot headwind. Damn. That's a big one. Flight plan, you can put exclamation point route in chat if you'd like to know it. Where's the ice? Have they fixed it? No, Ruben, I turned it off. The yellow ones are lemon flavored, I promise. Are there any free flight sims that have actual controls except X-Plane Mobile? I don't know. I don't think so, no. I have a content cap. Haven't missed one. I might have been late, but I never missed it. Thank you, Phil. Appreciate you, dude. Is the flight time of SimBrief false? No, pretty accurate. SimBrief is pretty accurate. Why Night? Is Nightbot not responding? Why? What do you mean? What are you trying to do? Daisy is not exactly in the middle of her bed and it bothers me. I agree. She's like off on one side right now. I think you know what she's doing? She's preserving the middle foam. She's just recentering it, you know? She's just making sure she uses all of the bed. So she doesn't get lumps and clumps in it. I'm flying the Baron up. Your neck of the woods stay from CYTZ to YOW. It's really beautiful up there. It is, yeah, Thomas. Hell yeah, dude. Are there really this many lakes? Yes. Canada is literally like 90% water with all of our lakes, man. It's insane, dude. 319 the same as the 320 jar? No. Is PacX taking FPS or not? No, I don't believe so. No. Are your graphics on Ultra? No, dude. They are on high end. High end. Just it could be hot, making the other side cool. The other side just laid out to get hot. Nah, I don't think they do that. Who knows, though? All the lakes up there and man doesn't fish. That I will never understand. You know, Mopar, it's funny, dude, because, like, I have a lot of, like, uncles and friends that are, like, super into fishing, man. I don't know, dude. I guess, I don't know. It just never appealed to me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it... You would think, right? You would think with all the medicine and just the peacefulness and everything about it, I would be about it. And you know what, man? If I invested in it, I probably would love it, man. I probably would. But yeah, I mean, at this point up here, Mopar, it's such a hassle, dude. Too, you got to have a license for this and a license for that and a license to fish here and a different license to fish there, and it's just such a joke up here, man. Who was the favorite person to learn to fly a plane was? What do you mean? Like, who did I watch the most? Probably Jeff Faviato. First full stream with you, Cat. Past couple streams, I just caught the end. It was a great journey since I know your schedule now. Sweet, Jonathan. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Why do you not play on Ultra? Because there's no need to play on Ultra. The simulator looks beautiful. Like, I swear, the mentality of some people are like, well, I'm just going to put it on Ultra. Like, guys... For the performance loss that you get on running the simulator on Ultra, listen, the simulator is not designed right now to run on Ultra. I don't care if you have 6 3090s. The simulator is not going to take advantage of anything right now. Just don't run it on Ultra, man. Just high, medium, whatever you want. The simulator looks beautiful. Save your FPS. You should minimum be looking for 35 FPS minimum. That should be your benchmark. You should not really ever want to go below 35 FPS. Now, I understand some people are not in circumstances, they can't afford a new computer, they can't afford the best. That's fine. And if they want to simulate, but for everybody that's looking to take this serious and wants to have an enjoyable experience where they feel like they're getting the most out of their computer, 35 FPS is bare minimum. Minimum. There isn't a visual difference between the two. Well, yes and no. I really don't think so. You know, like, I have my trees on medium. Like, people are asking me, like, I have it high end. I have trees on medium, and I believe my clouds are on high end as well. I think that I've just I tweaked them. I took that film grain off from the cloud.cfg. Where's our top of descent? Very soon. You've got 10 FPS. Hey, bud. You can save 10 FPS when you turn off the co-pilot screens? Really? Well, there you go. Just went ahead and got a Ryzen 9 3950X and an RTX 3090. Damn. Very nice, dude. Today's rant was brought to you by graphics settings. I fly at high end and I have 40 FPS. That's perfect. That's where I'm usually sitting, man. Right now I've got 50, and usually on approach we're hovering between, 37, 43, in and around there. To me, it's fine. It's perfect. Just not the permits to fish. Oh, we want to buy a trout stamp. Oh no, I'm not afraid to trout. Accidentally catch a trout and get fined for catching it. Exactly, yeah. Pilot Pineapple coming in with 5 New Zealand. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Very, very kind. We'll let Brian read that one out. All right, I think we got to get ready for a descent here. What are we doing? We're about 80 miles out from the airport.
Great descriptions. Looking forward to the ZQN landing. Will be waving from Millbrook, just on the edge of Lake Hayes near Arrowtown.
Sweet. By the pineapple. We'll be looking out for you, man. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. 2 legs today. Yep. 2 legs. Cap, is your VSync on? What frames locked at 60 or 30 do you have it on? I don't have VSync because I have a 165 Hz monitor. I do have NVIDIA settings set to 30 FPS though. I intended for wildlife conservation in UI, and a rule is caught accident, a fish swallowed, hook, you can't find the person. True. Go find 3.9T anytime soon. We're going to be back at X-Plane next week, but we're not going to be in the Tolus. We're going to be in the A300 and then probably the 737. I don't know. We'll see. Is Queenstown a difficult approach? It is, yes, very. It's an RNAV approach. We could do there's a VOR, NBD VOR approach, circle the land type thing we could do. Daniel Cope, thanks for support, Daniel. I appreciate you, mate. Coming with the $2. Thank you, thank you. So, Slow Cap, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, man. Hey, tips for welding aluminum. Oh, blech. I hated welding aluminum, man. That's tough, dude. Tough. All right, let's start our descent. Go down to 3,000. Welding aluminum is no joke, man. Put that heat low, dude. Put that heat low. I'm assuming you're on TIG, right? You're not trying to MIG weld that, right? I've seen it done, so that's why I'm asking. I've seen it done. What does my setup look like? You can put exclamation point Insta in chat. That'll take you to my Instagram where I have a picture of my setup. Cap, I don't know about getting Microsoft Flight Simulator accessory to an Xbox Series. Can I please have your opinion? I think anything that I need as well. I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't want to tell you that everything's. I don't know. I don't know at this point. I don't know if like what you're going to be getting as mods and stuff like that. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm sorry. You misplaced the medicine delivery device. Uh-oh. That's not good. Are we talking about the rollies or are we talking about the fire? Which part? Can you make the daisy cam a bit bigger? Shit, dude, I think if it was up to everybody, it should just be the whole screen. There you go. How's that? Okay, guys, today, welcome to my flight simulator. Today, we will be flying. You guys, this is my flight. Daisy. Oh. What's up? Did chat wake you up? Silly chat, eh? I know. Come, Robbie.
Just because I loved Ultra versus high-end rant. I have a 99/3080/64 GB RAM and I run high-end keep the rants command.
I just get like, it's so frustrating, man. Like when like you see people like they're like, I have an i9, I'm running it on Ultra. I'm not running it on anything but Ultra. It's just like, guys, like the simulator just came out. Like it's not ready for your i9 9900K and your 3080. It's just not. It just can't harness that type of power yet. Just give it some time and we'll be laughing. We'll be rocking and rolling here so soon. Yeah. It's just thank you very, very much for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge. No floaties. Captain Robbie with the 10 bomb. Appreciate you, man. Okay, I'm going to get some numbers plugged in here. We're planning the ILS runway 20. Can we get the METAR report here? We should have done our weather, and I didn't do that, of course. METAR NZCH. We're a little bit slow today. That's fine. We had to stretch. We had to do our stretch. It's only fair, right? The pilot has to stretch. Imagine. Overcast at 4,400. Okay, not bad. 13 degrees, nice and mild. QNH is 1013 at 13,000 feet. Transition 13,000. Good. And our winds are 210 at 8, blowing right down the runway. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, cool. And this is a non-precision approach. So we're going to go with MDA, non-precision approach. So it's going to be 450 minimums. Wait, no, it's an ILS. I lied to you. This one's an ILS, so our minimums are going to be 200. The next one's an RNAV non-precision. P-Biz! Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. What are you doing? Oh. Did you see chat?
Hi Cap, here's a dono for Daisy.
Thanks so much, P-Biz. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you. Sonny, take care, man. Enjoy your afternoon, dude. Enjoy the football game. All the best. Thanks so much, P-Biz. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. How much do I use for one stretch session? Usually a 0.5. 0.4 to 0.5. Daisy wants a T word. Honestly, dude, I'm all out of T words. I gotta go to the grocery store after stream tonight, and I gotta get some T words for her. I'm out of T words, and she's almost out of DINNER. Almost out of the DINs. So we'll have to go get both of those tonight. Bye, Lou. Stop. Don't do that. It's literally a goof, man. Literal goofball. All right. Pardon me. QNH was 1013. We've got that set. Damn, that looks beautiful. We'll make her look at the camera and give you guys a high five. Now I have to find something to give you. Hold on. I think I have a cracker over here. I do have crackers. Dave, okay. we go. Yeah, she was giving you guys a high five.
We have begun our final descent into your destination.
Your
Flight
destination.
attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect
Oh, you guys want another, here, hold on. You guys want another call?
All
right, here, hold on. I'll set you guys up. Hold up.
Carry on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. I want to take this time now and thank you once again for choosing Air New Zealand this morning for your flight into Christchurch. Just on our final descent now through 10,000 feet. Weather's looking mediocre in Christchurch. We've got overcast about 4,000 feet. Temperature-wise, looking great, 13 degrees. Nice little sweaters needed when on the ground.
It cut off right there for some reason. I don't know why it cut off. It was supposed to pick up the rest of that, but that's fine. Alright, we got to pay attention to our approach now. What's our speed doing? Ooh, speed's way too high. Let's throw out some spoilers here. Speed's kind of doing its own thing. Let's shallow this out a little bit. Okay. Let's get our speed back to 250 while we're all having fun. Let's get Daisy out of here. Everybody wave bye to Daisy until the second leg. And then you guys have to deal with me now. All right. Short final design is Mr. X. Yes, that's his new name. Correct. That's his payware name. The payware stuff. Just joined the stream for the announcement. Perfect time, man. Perfect time, dude. All right. Speed's looking good. Arm those bad boys. Auto brake is set to medium. Should be fine. I think it's a pretty long runway, actually. We'll just go low on the auto brake today. Pretty long runway. Okay. The only other thing that we have to do is we just have to come down here and we've got to punch in our ILS frequency here on the rad nav. So it's 110.3. 0.3, and we'll throw that in there. Good, and that's that. Beautiful. All right, so now we should turn on our landing system. It should pick it up, which it does. We're 13 miles out. We're about to make a left turn down and in. All is fine. From DivSu, what do I need to be at? I see Odyssey. Odyssey, what do I need to be at? 2,000 feet for Odyssey. 2,000 feet. So we'll put in 2,000, and we'll descend at I don't know, like 700 feet per minute, 500 feet per minute for now. Should be good. We have to make this big old left turn in and around here. All right, all's looking good. I'll put that out there. I'm going to bring that speed back. Some spoilers out here. All right, I'm going to pause our music here, and I'm going to crank the sounds back up in the sim. Let's get fully immersed in our arrival into Christchurch. Pretty beautiful. We're going to be entering the soup here in a sec. There she goes. Was that me in the call that did the cabin call? Yeah. Cap, I have an i5 10600K and a GTX 1660 Ti. How much years can I do with that? 2. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. Like, it depends, man. Like, if this sim gets optimized with DX12 and everybody else follows suit, like the developers and everything, well then, probably longer, right? It depends what you're going to be doing with it as well. So it really depends. We'll arm those. Okay, we're looking good. I'm going to put flaps 1 out. Just going to help the descent and the speed. I can't turn the engine sound down. That's the only thing. The only thing I can do is I can just do that. Hopefully that's better. No worries, gents. Thank you for the heads up. Nimbus Miami is probably my favorite airport. Just feels so real. What, for Microsoft Flight Simulator? All right, let's continue down our descent here to 2,000. Bring our speed back to 190. Loke stars captured. Damn, Tom, that sucks. We in the X-Plane? I said that I wouldn't be doing a long haul in X-Plane for quite a while now. Damn, look at how goddamn beautiful this looks. Yeah, I said I wouldn't be doing a long haul in X-Plane right now. It just can't be trusted, man, with Vulcan drivers and stuff like that. It just can't be trusted, man. And it's not that I don't like X-Plane, but I'm just gonna... My flights in X-Plane right now are just gonna be very short and very sweet. That way, if I need to, hey, we're good to go, you know? Alright, we're gonna arm our approach. We are 10 miles out. We're going to bring our speed back and drop our gear and go flaps 2. We're about to intercept glide slope here as well, so it's perfect timing for that. Flaps 2. Nine-mile final. How do I activate approach phase? Shouldn't it, like, let me? Unless it's already activated, but... Is it? What's it gonna do? Okay, it already is. 133. Okay, that's good. 8-mile final. Slowing everything down now. Let's go flaps 3. Beautiful, coming over the overcast like that. I will say, man, they've really done a good job updating the weather. The weather's been, for using just default weather, it's been pretty accurate as of late. Pretty accurate, because that looks damn beautiful, man. Flaps full. Nose lights on. Runway turn-offs. Wings. Good. Everything else is good. Spoilers are armed. Everything else is set there, looking fine and dandy. Let's continue on glide. I hate how you still have to do that. Go around altitudes 3,000 feet. You got my taxi charts up here. Alrighty, we're vacating on the left. Looks like we can either take Foxtrot if we hit it. Foxtrot, or I guess we can take the other runway, runway 11. I'm sure they do a back taxi on 11. So we'll do that. That's the inner marker. We'll do our cabin call. Check. Ecam shows no blue. All right, 1,500 feet's going to be my airplane. Friends, enjoy the arrival. Alrighty, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed and indicated. Cabin crew has been advised. Auto brake is on. You guys have been advised. Enjoy this approach, friends, because we got one hell of a flight that we've got coming up after this one. This is the little warm-up. This is to make sure we don't go smashy smash. Virtual pilot, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, man. I'm going to get that weather radar off as well, because it's a little bit distracting. All those colors blasting in my face. I'm going to get the sounds turned up now as well. All right, 1,000 feet checked. Minimum's at 2. Nice long runway. So if we got to float it out, hey man, we're floating it out. Look at the weather, look at the clouds. Everything about this, holy bananas.
Above. Minimum.
Continue. $100. 50 over the numbers.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reversers. See that weird like rudder kick there on final? That was just weird as all hell. Decelerating. 70 knots. We're stowing them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Keep that roll going on down here. Ooh. Did you guys see the rudder though? The rudder like whoo did some weird ass shit, man. I had to like step on it to correct it real quick. That was a little bit weird. I thought we were going to end up in the soup somewhere. All right, on the brakes, we made that exit that I said Foxtrot. Yeah, here's Foxtrot. Beautiful. Slow this bad boy down. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Christchurch for the first time in Microsoft Flight Simulator. 5 minutes early.
7:06 a.m.
Yeah,
and it's currently
beautiful.
about 13 degrees.
7:06 a.m. Landing lights are coming off. Nose light over to taxi. Strobe lights are off. Wing lights are off. EPU master start switch is going on. Let's go ahead and clean up our flaps and spoilers.
Items may have shifted during the flight. If this is your final destination, we thank you for flying with us and we hope to see you again.
And I honestly don't know where to park, so we're probably just going to take one of these gates right smack dab here. And I can just go straight back on my pushback. APU's going on. Take this gate right here. It's probably for a heavy, but that's okay. No problemo. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy that, please don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. It'd be very much appreciated. We're going for 500 likes on today's stream. If you're just tuning in now as well, we're going over to Queenstown. Going to be doing one of the world's most, I think it's one of the most beautiful approaches you can do. Not quite sure, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that one. That should be good. Getting close. We'll cheat a little bit here. And that's going to be good right about there. Park brake is going on. EPU is almost on and available. We could just go straight ground power, which we will do. We'll go engine number 1 off, engine number 2 off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Christchurch. I hate how it does that. God damn it. Way to break my immersion. Why? You're on ground power. Hello? External power's on. I don't know why it's doing the self-test. That's fine. Beacon light can come off. We'll head outside. We'll connect the jetway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Christchurch. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful flight. Absolutely awesome. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Short and sweet. Short and sweet, but it's just getting us ready for our next fight, like I said, into Christchurch. So it should be a lot of fun. All right, let's see what they gave us as this one. So we'll go ahead and end our flight. And there we have it, friends. There's the PacX report. So we can compare them. What did this one give us? This one gave us 84 feet per minute at 1.22 Gs, 8 knot right down, and a slight half-degree left side slip. So not bad. Not bad at all. Keeping the side slip nice and smooth. And then PacX gave us a 101. So fairly close. 86 to 101. Let's just call it right in the middle. Either way, soft landing. Definitely a butter. So we like that one. We're happy with that one. So we'll go ahead and save that here, friends. I'm going to throw it to the Be Right Back screen. I'm just going to close PacX. There we go. I'm going to throw it to the Be Right Back screen. I'm going to reload the simulator. I'll meet you guys back here at I don't even know what gate this is. Hold on, let me check. Showcase. What gate is this? This is gate, what is this? 17. I'll see you guys back at gate 17 here in a minute. There we go. That's better. I'll see you guys back here at gate 17. Well, definitely a beautiful flight. Enjoyed that one. Hopefully we can do the same thing flying into Queenstown. That's going to be the true telltale of how today's going to go. Alrighty, friends. Hope you enjoyed that one. Throw it over to the Be Right Back screen. See you guys in about 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, my friends, welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. We get ready to head on into Queenstown. I know a lot of people are excited for this one, as am I, my friends. So, without further ado, it's time inside the cockpit. Let's get this airplane programmed, ready to rock and roll. Let's go into Queenstown, my friends. The world's most scenic approach starts now. Let's do it, friends. Inside the pit, first things first, let's go to our overhead. We'll get our external power on. And the airplane will come to life. Battery switch left side and right side. Beautiful, good. Get our nav and logo lights on. We'll arm our emergency exits. Wonderful. So, first thing is first, adheres left side, right side, and center. Wonderful. Get our crew supply on. Good. Let's go down to our McDo. Go to ATSU. AOC menu. Init press. Init request. Christchurch. To Queenstown. Beautiful. Perf weight and balance. Load our fuel. 5.7. Good. Payload. Load that. See the airplane do a little bit of a bounce there. Beautiful. Get those guys on there. Wonderful. Get these guys turned up. Good. These guys up. Good. All right. Sweet. Wonderful. All is looking good down there. Cool. Let's come back down here. Let's go to our init ref. We're going to init request. Christchurch to Queenstown. Cost index 5. Cruise level 30,000. Everything looks good there. We'll go to our second menu here. 0 fuel weight. 57.2 with a CG weight of 29.8. Good. Block fuel. I think it was 5.7, correct? Yes. 5.7. And we'll go ahead and throw that in there. Beautiful. Everything looks good. I'm happy with all of that. Let's go to our flight plan. Christchurch departure. Obviously taking runway 20. And we are on the ATSA 1 Quebec. ATSA 1 Quebec. Good with the Gooput transition. I'll go ahead and insert that. If we scroll through here, everything looks good. Cool. And then from here, here's where the fun begins. We're going to go to Queenstown. We're going to go to arrivals. Now, we are planning the RNAV Zulu. Runway 23. Go ahead and select that. We're taking it via the Elru 4 Bravo. And we need to take it via... This is where I need to get my handy charts opened up here. I think we're taking it via Atkill, but I just have to make sure. Approach, RNAV Zulu 23. It is via Atkill. Perfect. All right, so we'll go ahead and insert that. Wonderful. Go to return. We'll scroll through here. We're going to see a bunch of waypoints. And these are all the RNAV arrival, and this is exactly what I was saying by, I think that this is Navigraph putting in waypoints. These are waypoints, because they're actually supposed to be waypoints, but they're not there. So, I'm assuming that that's Navigraph doing its thing. Anyways, we have all the waypoints. The entire RNAV arrival is there. So excited for this one. Actually, first and foremost, let's check the weather. Like, what are we going to be expecting here? Let's go METAR, NZQN. What are we expecting here in Queenstown? Winds are 240 at 10, 50 kilometer visibility, no clouds. No clouds. Friends, we are so in for a treat right now. This is going to be special. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm excited for this one. No clouds into the world's most beautiful approach. This is special, friends. This one's going to be special. All right, cool. Let's start PacX. Yes. We'll need about 21 minutes. We are in an A320. 174 passengers today. Beautiful. They're loading. Wonderful. All right, cool. Sweet. Let's go to the overhead. Get these guys on. Wonderful. Looking good. That's all good. We'll get our seatbelt. No smoking. Emergency lights are armed. Everything else looks good up there. Get our APU master start switch on. That way we're just ready to go as soon as the passengers are almost ready. We'll be good. No clouds. Low clouds would be cool. Low clouds would be cool. It is an RNAV approach, so we could technically take it down to... What does it allow me to fly it to? I believe it allows me to fly it to... does it say? I think it's like... What's minimums? Minimums are 1,500 feet, Dan. 2,700 decision height. 2,700. So 2,700 feet would be minimums, which is pretty crazy. Which is really only 1,500 feet. Crazy approach, man. Crazy approach. And this is one of the Microsoft Flight Simulator bespoke airports. So here's what we're going to do. While the airplane is loading, I'm going to let you guys look at Daisy. And I'll show you the airplane loading here. There we go. The airplane's loading. While this is all going on, the aircraft is pretty much all set up. We're just going to fire up the APU when it's ready to go. I'm going to finish my stretch.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We will be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
A little bit of ground crew. Yeah, of course we heard about it, Ken. We're just not going to talk about it, man. Just out of respect to everybody, you know. Do you feel comfortable flying the MAX? Yes. Yeah, I would have no problem. Jim! Yes, sir. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Jim. Huge no floaties, man. Thank you, thank you. Do you think we can expedite them? Let's expedite them here a little bit.
We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Mantra, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Any Timmys or Karens on board? Oh, I'm sure there is. Sure there is. There always is. You're on a flight of 350 from Dubai to Karachi? Yep. How's Daisy? She's doing well. Chat was asking how you were. I was saying you're doing good. You doing good? Yeah. How long is this flight? About 50 minutes.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please use the flight attendant call button over your seat and somebody will assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside,
what is that plugin? It's called PacX. You can put exclamation point PacX in chat. PACX.
Clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well.
What's the approach called? I want to try and in and out of it sometimes. It is the Arnav Zulu runway 23 into Queenstown.
Please make sure you are willing and able to
There's a really cool approach into both. So hopefully we can come back in the near future and we can do this flight again. And we can get the approach to Arnav runway 5, which comes in over the water, which is just spectacular as well. Is this default scenery? This is enhanced default scenery, so yes. Technically it's default, but it's been enhanced by a group of... it's the same scenery that we've pretty much been using the entire time we've been in New Zealand. It's basically default, but it's enhanced. So they've added some more like static objects. They've added some stuff. Yeah. I've never seen a dog that looks more comfortable with sleeping. She loves that bed, dude. Like, absolutely loves it. She has to thank Uncle Smitty for that one, man. That's specifically from Uncle Smitty. What breed is Daisy? She is a Rottweiler Lab. I bought Endless ATC today. Find it really fun, quite stressful sometimes. Yeah, quite stressful indeed. This is not free, and again, if you were interested in it, it is !PacX, Pushback. Alright, they're almost ready here. Let's go fire up that EPU so we're ready. Let's go upstairs. EPU master start switches on. Do I use VATSIM? I do use VATSIM sometimes, yep. Alright, we'll set our altitude here, 30,000 feet for our cruise. 1013 on the QNH. Flying to Newark last night. The gates were pitch black, no floods. Hopefully they had default. Yeah, some of the defaults are pretty shitty, man.
We're ready to go when you are.
APU is almost done. They're ready to go. Disconnect the jetway.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 3245. Our flight time will be roughly 36 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode.
36-minute flight time. There you go.
Down and stowed.
ECAP, you're my hometown of Christchurch. Just got here. Can you show us what the airport really looks like quickly? Yes.
Cabin
Just
crew,
give me a sec.
prepare cabin for departure.
Overhead, EPU bleed, external power.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight deck.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parked, brakes released.
Pushing back.
So again, it's a default airport. Oh, hold on, this is really laggy for you guys. Hold on, let me fix that. There you go. So it's a default airport, but they've added stuff, right? So they've added like the hotel that's here, I guess, the Novotel, and they've added some other stuff. But other than that, it's just a default airport. But they've just added some stuff to make it a little bit more custom.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
All right, engine mode selector over to start position. Engine number 2 is coming on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us.
Welcome to Middle Earth, my friend. I'm here to guide you on your journey, so cease your rebel rousing and listen very carefully, and obey all crew member instructions and all illuminated signs. If the seatbelt sign were to illuminate, return to your seat right away. Make sure all valuables at your feet are pushed under the seat in front of you.
And fasten your seatbelt low across your hips. Although we recommend you keep your seatbelt fastened through the flight, if you do need to get up, release by lifting the lever, pressing down on the button.
Oxygen is precious to you beyond measure, so if an oxygen mask should drop down from above, pull down on the mask, place over your nose.
Turned us a little bit early, but that's fine.
On both sides for a secure fit. There's no need to sound the alarm if the bag doesn't inflate. There's plenty of oxygen flowing through freely.
If you have halflings or young ones, secure your own mask before helping with this.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Parking and brakes set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We'll see you on the right side with the pin.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
When seated in business premier, sit upright, rest your hands on your thighs, and keep your feet firmly on the floor.
Life jackets are easily put on while seated. Just rip open the pouch, slip it over your head, clip the waistbands together, and tighten.
In economy class, it's located under your seat. If you're seated in a sky couch, it's in your leg rest. In premium economy, it's here under your seat. And if you're seated in business premier, it's located here beside you.
Inflate your life jacket by pulling on the red tab, but only when leaving the aircraft.
If you need to inflate the life jacket a bit more, roll it to the mouthpiece!
Crew will provide cute little life jackets for our littlest people.
Right.
Should you need one.
Beacon lights on. We got 2 good engines. APU's coming off. APU bleed is coming off. Flaps are set number 2. Ground spoilers are armed. Engine mode selector back to normal position. Auto brake set to RTO. Predictive wind shear system is coming on. Nose lights on. Let's go ahead and taxi over the runway.
Count the rows to the exit so you know the fastest route out.
20.
And cut. It's time to stow all electronic devices. As you're on board a 777 aircraft, lightweight handheld electronic devices may be used at any time. For more information, please refer to your safety card or ask one of the flight attendants.
Thank you for embarking upon your journey with Air New Zealand. May your path always be guided by the light of the stars, and may the future bestow upon you all the happiness and adventure our Middle Earth has to offer.
She looks so... Yeah, she does. She's
That's a
awesome.
wrap, everyone.
Pushback mod. Yeah, put exclamation point push B. Do I have a plugin for the shake view? I don't think we have one yet. Has everyone been a good A380 for FSX? No. Any snow? No. Not here. There might be snow up in where we're going. It's very mountainous, but we'll see. It's summer right now here, though. It's summer in New Zealand, so probably no snow, no. Alright, we'll do our takeoff config. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for being a part of it. Take the opportunity to watch Crusaders game Rugby Union. What's that? What? Klaus, coming in with the €11 donation. Klaus, thank you so much for your support, sir. I appreciate you. Huge no floaties in chat. Guys, let's show some love for Klaus, continuing his support of the channel. Thanks so much, Klaus. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. Very kind. How do you connect the gate to the plane? I have a tool plugin called Pushback Express. You can put exclamation point push B in chat. Exclamation point push B in chat. Alrighty, friends. Landing lights are going on. Wing lights. Strobe lights.
Cabin crew seats for takeoff.
Alrighty, guys. Enjoy. What do you mean 4 pedals? Alrighty, guys. Enjoy the departure. Howdy, friends. Goes to 40. Chrono. Did I not set my flex page? I don't know if I did. Airspeed's alive. 100 knots. I don't think I set it. P1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear. God, that's a beautiful airport, man. It's like a little basin. So good, man. Throttles to climb. Flaps 1. Lights from my turn off swing lights. Tristan, thanks so much for your support, man. Welcome to business class. Huge love floaties to you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate your support. Thank you, Tristan. Alright. Autopilot's going on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Turn the sounds down because my oh my, those are loud. Okay, there we go. We can all hear ourselves think again. Yes, welcome back. All right, sweet.
Gentlemen, we have now passed the
Thanks so much, Tristan. I appreciate you. My friend, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for support, Tristan. Welcome aboard. Hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. All right, there we go. You see 4 pedals below, or am I wrong? Those aren't pedals, those are rests. That's where they rest their feet when they're not on the pedals. Feet rests. Hey Gab, appreciate you too much. Greetings from Argentina. Thanks so much, Nihan. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. We're on our way landing on RNAV 23, Caden. Please try the CJ4 with a working title mod. It's fantastic. Will do. Bandy, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. When are we heading back to the U.S., Cap? Next week. When we fly online again? Probably next week. No worries, Rohit. Cap, love all your streams, bro. You're the best. Thank you, Mantra. Appreciate you. Thanks for the kind words. Thank you kindly. That wingtip's beautiful. Geez, an add-on camera? Nope. Which sport do I like? Hockey, baseball. My two favorites for sure. Pray for another shared cockpit with Jeff, but I'm pretty sure the plugin is still broken. Yeah, I think it is broken, man. Especially with Vulkan and everything like that right now. Good luck. What do I think about the Thrustmaster side stick? It's awesome. Love it. Love it, love it. He kept one. Will the PMDG 7.3 NG3 come out? You excited for it? Absolutely, yeah, for sure. Do you like hockey? Me too, go Bruins. How's the quadrant holding up? Awesome, man. Love it. Very, very cool. It's a lot easier to configure and explain than it is for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but hopefully, you know, within the next couple patches, they'll get it figured out. Haven't been able to use them as I'm on a laptop. Okay, Tom. That's right, you can't set views with the numpad. You could set them to something else, though, because you can technically set your views to whatever you'd like. Do you think you will do well this year, and you're a Vancouver fan for hockey? I'm hoping. I'm an Ottawa fan. I live in Ottawa. How do you calculate top of descent in this thing? You kind of just guess. Pretty much just going from experience. That's pretty much how you're going to do it. Senators might be good this year. Emphasis on might, and probably not, man. Too young. Give it a year or two. Give it a year or two. Yeah, I know. Not a popular team to follow. I agree. Yeah. What's better, Microsoft or FSX for software? I don't know. Do you like the Blue Jays cap? Yeah. Only Canadian team, man. Matt, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, the new goalie, Murray. We'll see. I'm a Sabres fan. Let's go Buffalo. Nice, sweet. Char left the Sabres. He did, yeah. Or the Bruins. He did, yeah. Signed with Washington. Weird signing. Just made some cinnamon rolls. Nice. What's your thoughts on soccer? Not the biggest fan. Definitely not a popular choice, but... We got all the lights off already? We did, okay. Tyler dropping the $50 donation. Holy macaroni, Tyler. Dude, thank you very, very much for support, man. That is very kind. Guys, can we please show some love in chat for Tyler dropping the $50 donation? Huge love floaties to you, Tyler. Thank you so much, man. I'll let Brian read out your message. I appreciate you, man. That's very, very kind of you. Thanks so much, dude. Thank you, thank you. That is the arrival. We'll see if she does it. Thanks so much, Tyler. Appreciate you, man.
Wanted to donate for a while. Thanks for helping me get into flight simming.
Honestly, man, that's probably the best compliment that I get. Is when somebody tells me that, you know, like my videos inspired them to either one, get a computer and get into flight simming, or two, start taking it a little bit more serious. You know what I mean? Start jumping on VATSIM, Pilot Edge, and stuff like that. So seriously, dude, thank you. Huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you so much for the $50 donation. That's some serious coin, man. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, thank you. What do Canadians think of the U.S. right now? No comment. I'm not proud of anywhere right now. Let me just put it that way, dude. I'm not happy with how everything's being handled right now worldwide. It's just not good, man. Not good at all. Not good at all. The way you calculate top of descent is you multiply your altitude by 3. You could do that. Times 3. I'm sorry that I gave a really shitty response there. That was my bad. I was just thinking about the approach, and I was looking and I read that question. Yes, the easiest way is exactly what that person just said. Who was that? That was Jonathan. You multiply it by 3 is easiest, your best way. So you take your altitude, and times it by, I think don't you divide it by 3? I think that's how it goes or something like that. But yeah, I honestly just go from, I usually know if I'm anywhere above, like, let's say flight level like 34, 360, I know that I usually want to start my descent about 120 miles from the airport, if that helps. If you're anywhere in like the, 224 to like 30, started at about 80 to 100 miles out, and if you're just doing a short regional hop like we just did, up at 21,000 feet, you can start your descent about 60 to 70 miles out. It really depends. And it also depends on how fast you want to descend, right? Some people really want to descend the airplane. They just want to get it down as quick as possible. So, yeah. Times 3 is add 10 what you do. There you go. Yeah, it's the altitude and divide it by 3. So 210 divided by 3. I think so, right? I don't know. There's a couple ways of doing that. You have an app that calculates top of descent. That's pretty cool, Cam Robbie. Very cool. Davis, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, man. Thanks for stopping by.
We will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will try our best to assist you.
You would say something, we might get banned. Well, then it's probably good to not say that. Landing rate thing, do I just download it and extract it and put it in the community folder? No, Nolan, it's an app. So you have to read the instructions. Go down and wherever you downloaded it from, go down and read the instructions, buddy. You have to read the instructions. It's an app, so it runs outside of the sim. Hey, Cap, what is my favorite airport? I don't know if I have a favorite airport, to be honest with you. I really don't think I do. Hey Cap, the new landing rate app, where can you find it? Exclamation point MS landing, Steph. Exclamation point MS landing. All lowercase. And then Nightbot will provide you with a link. Pillsbury makes cinnamon. Ooh, those are good. Maybe I should get some of those. What do you think is recommended hardware for FS 2020? I'm pretty sure you could Google that and they'll tell you what the recommended or specs are. I honestly don't know off the top of my head, man. I'm sorry. Hey Cap, what router pedals would you recommend? Depends how much money you want to spend, dude. It's the first question I usually ask. How much money you want to spend? It'd be nice learning an RNAV approach in Microsoft Flight Simulator today. Hopefully, I mean, we're going to have to manually descend everything here, so we're going to have to keep our eye on everything, so Cinnabon is very good. Oof, yes it is. Like, we're going to get the approach up here, and it's going to be this one. Like, just for an example, missed approach altitude is 10,000 feet. So if we miss this approach, we're going around 10,000 feet. Just think about that. Sitting at work wondering who buys a hammock in the Midwest during winter. That's a good question. I don't know who would. Hey Cap, it's been a while since I managed to see you live. How are things? Good, Infinite. How are you, man? Good. Captain Canada face masks? Hell yeah, dude. I got some. My girlfriend has one too. Sorry, paying attention to my arrival in the sim right now. Thanks everyone for the kind words. No worries, Tyler. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Whatever are you doing tomorrow? Another New Zealand or somewhere different? Somewhere different. Tomorrow we're going from... where are we going? Tomorrow. Istanbul to Samos. Samos to Antalya. Tomorrow's going to be a fun-ass day, dude. We're doing that RNAV approach into Samos. Crazy circle to land type thing. It's going to be cool. Really cool. Yeah, Cam Canada face mask. Hell yeah, man. Exclamation point merch. Hey Cap, doing a flight from San Diego to Pagoda in the Flight Vector 76. Nice, dude, enjoy. Cap, you have a girlfriend? That's cool, I appreciate that, bro. Sweet. Sounds good to me, Cap. All right, Harrison, sweet. Could you do a flight to Chicago? We've done plenty of flights to Chicago, man. All right, we need to be at Pampu for 15,000. Where is Pampu? Do we see Pampu? I see Pampu. Pampu is 60 miles away. We need to be at 15,000 for Pampu. So we're going to start our descent shortly. Very shortly, we're going to start our descent here, friends. What is our cruise altitude? We've already hit it, 30,000 feet. We've been cruising for about 10, 15 minutes now. Opinion on the X-Craft ERJ family. I mean, the best ERJ there is available for any sim, I think, in my opinion. Which plane is the best to control? I don't know. They're all fun. Is this the stable version? It is, Robbie, yeah. Captain, is tomorrow stream on Microsoft Flight Simulator X-Plane. Microsoft Flight Simulator. MSFS. You ever done this? Have you ever done a UK flight? Yes, plenty of times. Tons. Just go to the channel, man. You'll see them. All right, we're about 40 miles. Let's start our descent down to 15,000 feet, friends. We're going to descend at 1,800 feet per minute. Or we'll make it even. We'll go 2,000 feet per minute. We'll make it a nice even number. We're leaving the cloud, actually, as well. Have you ever flown out of Singapore? We have not. That is something that I need to do. Sunrise / sunset, sunrise tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's punch in some numbers here too to our McDo. We better have everything set up here. QNH is 1014. Temperature is 12 degrees. Winds are 220 at 4. Perfect headwind. Transition altitude is 13,000. Cool. And our decision height, what did I say it was? 2,700. 2,709 to be exact. But it's our MDA because it's a non-precision. 2709. Beautiful scenery it is. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Hey, Cap, New Zealand scenery is supposed to look a lot like Ireland. If you ever visit Ireland, check out the Wild Atlantic Way. Sounds good, Denis. We fly into Ireland quite often, but we're usually into Dublin and out, you know what I mean? Thank you, Mantra. Appreciate that. Diaz, how are you, my man? Welcome back, dude. Hope all is well. Yes, this is one of the handcrafted airports, Velocity. You got it. It is, it is. Alright, let's focus up on our approach here. So 15,000 for Pampu. We're doing... Why is it... Yeah, that's weird. It felt like we were descending pretty violently there. Shallow that out a little bit here. Alright, so Pampu for 15,000 or above. So that's good. And then we need to be at Ekvox, which is just after, for 10,000 at or above 10,000. And then we basically start the RNAV arrival in. As you can see, it's funky as we fly through some mountains and stuff like that. Pretty crazy. And I'm assuming it's going to be windy like this the whole time down, if I had to be honest with you. Okay, we have to make Daisy a little bit smaller so you can see the engine. We're doing a direct approach, if you know what I mean. We're going right into the runway, yes. Do you know how to fold a burrito? I think so. Lohan Lutz, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope all's well. How long until we land? Probably about 25 minutes. 20 minutes. At or above 15 for Pampu. So we're doing good. We're going to get our terrain radar on. And I'll get weather radar on his. Actually, there's no weather, so we don't need it. What's my favorite airline? Definitely don't have a favorite airline. I don't fly enough. It's gusting. It's in my right hand, Nabil. Tasted poutine for the first time yesterday. Delicious. Nice, Rohit. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Love me some poutine. What is my favorite airline livery? I don't... Alright, next one is 10,000. I'm going to continue at 1,000 feet per minute. You're flown to South Africa? We have not, no. Amantro, take care, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. What European airlines have you flown on, Cap? None.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Do you guys have ketchup chips in Canada? Dude, that shit originated in Canada. That's a Canadian delicacy. What do you mean, do we have it? Of course. Graphics are on high end. I've heard your destination is nice this time of the year. Yes, sir. It's a New Zealand summer right now, so it's got to be nice, right? Cap, what is good? 319 or 21? They're both great, Mohammed. Depends what type of flying you like to do. You with a GTX 1080 can still barely run on medium preset. Really? Interesting. Try turning some other settings down, man. Let's mess with the anti-aliasing and stuff. Should homework for 5 hours, you. It is bumpy, yeah, very bumpy. They're planning to extend the runway in Queenstown to fly 787s into there. Holy shit, Dalton. Could you imagine being on a 787 flying into Queenstown? Just wait till you guys see this approach. Like, this is nothing. Just wait till we start getting down here. Start getting into the nitty-gritty, the gnarlies. Alright, so 10,000 at Ekvox, and then we start our approach from there. And then it's basically 10,000 at Atkill, and then we're going to descend to 8,600. I'm just looking at the approach right now. This approach is doing some really weird stuff. This is not the actual RNAV. Maybe it is. I don't know. I guess it is. What was it? 10, 10:14. All right. Start our descent now. I may end up visually flying this. We'll see. There's Larov. It's got to be the way. It's just got to be doing it a little bit weird. These turns are a little bit weird here, but in a sense, that's kind of what it looks like. All right, 8,600. We need to flip this. Alright, I'm going to turn these sounds up inside the simulator. Pause our music because things are going to get pretty hairy here. Pretty hairy pretty quickly. Alright, 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on. "10,000 feet in the mountains and terrain is that close." Oh boy. The airport is like over here somewhere? Like over here? Right before this lake? Yeah, it's over here somewhere. Alright, everybody say goodbye to Daisy. Bye, Daisy. She lifted her head to say bye. Okay, 8,600. We can go down to 7,500 now. 7,500 at 1,400 feet per minute. Okay, and yeah, see, so it's going really wide out for some reason. It's not quite following the RNAV approach. It's like super close to following the RNAV approach. It's not quite following it. It's kind of doing it. It's kind of making... It's pretty much doing the approach the way I figured a Microsoft Flight Simulator RNAV approach would go. It's very close, but it's kind of making up its own waypoints and taking us in our own little direction here, so that's fine, whatever. 210 on the speed. 7,500 feet is what we want to hold for a while here. Can't go lower than that right now. Okay, we're going to maintain 7,500 here for a bit. Next step down is going to be to 6,700 feet, but we're not going to do that quite yet. Speed's coming back nicely, which is good. We want to be able to throw out flaps 1 here. Imagine, who here, is anybody from New Zealand in chat that's been able to do this approach? Has anybody been able to fly in? Because that would be pretty damn amazing. Like, it's kind of doing it. Like, it's scary because, like, at VUP, we should be making, it's like adding, you see this turn right here? That should not be there. It should be at VUP direct to this one. So it's like elongating the approach for some weird, odd reason. I'm not quite sure why. But, all right, let's go flaps 1. Make sure we can keep everything under control here. Roll 200 knots. It's perfect. Can actually go 190. That'll keep everything even more in control for me. 190 knots. We'll keep looking everything here. All right, so we can now go down to 6,700 feet, which we will do. 6,700 feet, friends, at 1,200 feet per minute. Okay, oh, I got to do that first. There we go. Now I can do 1,200 feet per minute. There we go. Okay, we're good. Descending. Okay, we should be making our right turn now soon. MDA is set 2709, so that's our decision height. Now we can go down to 5,100 feet. We need to actually do that pretty quickly. So we're going to go 5,100 feet at 1,800 feet per minute. Should be good. So that's the valley we're going to end up turning down. So you see what I mean about at Attriv, we should have made that right turn. It's like almost elongating the turn. Now, is it crazy wrong? It's not crazy wrong. It's just slightly off. And I'm sure that that's Navigraph doing the best that it can to get everything ready. But all right, so 5,100 feet is good. We can actually go down to 4,200 now. 4,200 feet will be the next step down. So we're good. What a crazy ass approach, dude. Okay, and we pretty much, like, we almost want to start getting the thought of getting set up here with gear down and flaps 2. We almost want to start getting that thought here in our head. The airport is probably less than 10 miles. It's right above this bend right here, so This is Gibston Valley. I don't know anything about what these places are called, but all I can tell you is I feel like this approach is like almost like Innsbruck on steroids, because you're literally flying the approach, snaking through these mountains. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, we need to be at 3,300 feet is the next one, friends. 3,300 feet, and we need to be at 3,300 feet for Larav, I believe it is. Yes, so that is right there. So we're looking really good. So let's drop our gear. It's going to add some extra, bring our speed to 170. It's going to add some extra drag on the aircraft, which is what we need right now. And we can go flaps position number 2. Man, this is just stunning. Okay, let's get fully configured here. We'll go to performance. Do I need to do anything? Are you already activated? You're probably already activated. Okay, 132 knots. Let's find out.
VF tow.
Okay, so it's got it. Flaps 3. So 3,300 feet for Larav, and I'm going to take control of the airplane. The airport's going to be right up there, so it's going to look real good. There's 3,300. We're going to be fully configured, flaps full. We're going to arm our spoilers. Beautiful. We'll make sure that our nose light is on. Runway turnoffs are on. Wing lights on as well. Larav is... We just passed Larav, so I'm going to take control of the airplane. Enjoy the arrival here, friends. It's going to be quite beautiful, I promise you. So we're going to continue our descent now from Larav. Continue it. I don't know. We're going to descend, look for about 800 to 900 feet per minute. I don't know if you guys can see the runway, but the runway is just up here around that bend right there. We're sitting at 1 red, 3 white right now. So we do want to continue our descent, but everything is looking good. We can get our cabin ready here as well.
Cabin crew seats for landing, please.
All right, so there we go. So beautiful, man. Wow.
100 above.
So we're already getting our minimum call-outs.
Minimum.
Continue. We continue our approach from here. We do have visual. We're looking good. We're turning into the runway. We're sitting at 2 white, 2 red, guys. So this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect approach right now. Could not have done that any better. I'm actually a little bit pleasantly surprised. Like I said, it didn't fly the RNAV approach perfectly, but it did it enough that if we were stuck in any type of weather or anything, we would have made it out of there safely, and that's really all you can ask, right? That's all you can ask. All right, landing checklist. Gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's, or sorry, auto brake is not set, auto brake is set, cabin crew's been advised, you guys have been advised. There's only one thing left to do here, my friends. You guys know what that means. Let's have some fun here. Wind's a little bit gusting us, just moving us around a little bit, but we're okay on the approach. A little bit high. Bring that nose down a little bit. Descent rate, 1,000 feet checked. 3 white, 1 red. Look to bring that 2 red. Hands down the coolest approach in New Zealand, I think. There we go. 2 red, 2 white. Perfect. Checked. If we're going mist, guys, straight ahead, 10,000 feet. Back in and around. Hopefully we don't go mist. There's no excuse.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10. 5.
Nose down gently, reversers. I don't know why the game thing didn't pop up. 70 knots. Manual braking. Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome. That felt delicious. That felt delicious. I don't know what happened there. Why didn't you pop up? That's from before. Interesting. Maybe I have to restart it every time the sim launches. I didn't have to do that yesterday. Anyways, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Holy, that felt buttery, and we were right on the marks on that one. Landing lights are coming off, nose light over to taxi, runway turn-offs off, strobe lights off, wing lights off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome, my friends. Let's go this way, over here a little bit. Welcome to Queenstown. The views, I don't think they can be beat. Whew. Wow. What an approach, my friends. What an approach. Clean everything up here. I can tell you on Sim Toolkit Pro, it gave us a 170. 170 on Sim Toolkit Pro. I feel like it was probably around 150, 140 to 150, but by golly, we were right on the marks, man. I don't think it could have got any sexier. Nose lights coming off. We're going to go right to ground power here, so that's why I didn't worry about firing up the APU. What an amazing approach, man. Holy hell, that was beautiful. And that narrow runway, it really really messes with you a little bit. And there we have it, friends. Park brakes going on. External power is on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes early. Welcome to Queenstown, New Zealand. Holy macaroni. What an absolute epic adventure, my friends. Holy hell. Hopefully that starts deboarding. There they go. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. What an absolute epic, look at that scene right there. What an absolute epic arrival. Whew. I'm wondering why that landing rate didn't work. It's the only reason that I'm wondering, but yeah, what a sweet approach. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. If you did, guys, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We've got all kinds of cool, fun-ass approaches for you. Absolutely gorgeous, my friends. This is where I wish we could have a replay and we could go and take a look at that, because that was just epic on so many levels, man. So many levels. So let's take a look at what the PacX report is giving us here as well. We'll go ahead and end flight, and there we have it. So I would say, like I said, I believe it was definitely, you cannot mess about coming into this runway, and I was very consciously well aware. You guys can see the way that I flew that approach. We flew that right into the ground. There was no messing about. Very narrow runway, narrow and short. So no messing about. 160 feet per minute. You're coming into Queenstown doing that approach. Hey man, we're calling that an absolute butter. The visuals, everything else around that was just gorgeous. 39-minute flight time, block time in just under 50. The perfect flight, friends. We are 100% coming back and doing this one, because that was absolutely gorgeous. My friends, thank you all for coming to hang out with me today on this Sunday afternoon, morning in New Zealand, for everybody watching in New Zealand and Australia right now. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me, man. I really did appreciate it, and thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Without you guys here, this would not be possible. Without anybody here, mods, donators, sponsors, thank you all so much for your support, man. I really truly hope you guys did enjoy that one. What an absolute epic day of flying. New Zealand, you are way too kind. You are way too beautiful. My goodness me. we definitely need to come back here, friends. This was absolutely awesome. So thank you guys so much, mods, donators, sponsors, to everybody else who supports the channel with a monetary value. Thank you guys so much for support. You guys are awesome. To everybody else that can't afford to donate, you know, during these crazy COVID times and everything that's going on in the world right now, I completely understand. Just thank you guys for coming to hang out, man. It's such a humbling experience that people want to come and hang out and share, you know, my love and my passion for Flight Sim and what we've built on this channel. I still shake my head, guys, and I still can't believe how just amazing this is. So thank you all so much. Tomorrow, we have, hands down, probably one of the hardest approaches, I think, around. So it's going to continue the theme of difficult approaches or scenic approaches. Tomorrow, we're flying into Samos. We're doing a Arnav visual approach into Samos. It is going to be absolutely crazy. I hope you guys can all tune in. Where did all my ground guys went away? Bye-bye. It's going to be a wonderful day of flying. I hope you guys can tune in. Same time, we're starting at noon tomorrow. Friends, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys. Everybody, have a wonderful Sunday, Monday, if you guys are in Australia, New Zealand, and everybody else. Hopefully, I will see you guys all tomorrow for our flights. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy your morning. Enjoy your day of flying, friends. Happy landings, guys.